Okay, we should be live. Let me know if you guys can hear me out there. Welcome to everyone. Am I... Bowman says I'm live. Okay. So you guys can hear me just fine? No problems? Audio's good, video's good. If there are, let me know. Excellent. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to another live chat. Glad to have you with me. I'm in a giving mood this week, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with some giveaways this week. So hopefully we will enjoy that. And wanted to talk about a few things today, but more I wanted to kind of first I wanted to thank everyone who participated in the contest for this week. We'll talk a little bit more about who those folks are and what you're going to win later today. The agenda for today's chat is going to be pretty simple. One of the things that I kind of wanted to do, I've been thinking about, the chat format and what we're doing, and I kind of thought that, a lot of the chat should kind of come from questions from you guys or concerns from you guys so that I can address, this is my opportunity to address your concerns and give you some free stuff and talk about a few things that I can't cover in my videos every week. There's just so much out there that I want to relay to you guys, but there's only so much I can do in one video, and it takes me so long to produce them. So this is kind of like an interim way of communicating with you guys, me putting out thoughts and ideas to you, but also you putting out thoughts and ideas, bringing them back to me, getting, if you want my input on them, or creating a discussion with them, and we can talk about it here. I'm going to attempt to establish a 1-hour format for these chats. We'll see how that goes. But be sure to provide any feedback to let me know if you think that's too short, too long, too boring, whatever, not enough. Let me know. I'm also going to attempt to do giveaways every 15 minutes. And so, Bowman, if you will try to keep me on track with that, my friend, I will appreciate it. When we start to hit a 15-minute mark, let me know so that I can start giving some stuff away. So that ought to be fun. But I'm going to try to start, monitoring the chat as best I can and getting addressing any questions or concerns that you guys may have. So, with that, feel free to chime in on that chat and let me know what you're thinking. Just if you want my attention to it, then put my name, out front or something so that it catches my eye. I should have Super Chat engaged. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let me see. Do you guys see the $sign down there or not for the Super Chat? I'm looking and I'm not seeing it. So maybe it's not set up. It says it may not just show up on mine. What do you guys see? Give me some feedback on that. Bowman says yes. Okay, good. So if you need to get my attention, and Bowman also, if you see that I'm missing somebody, brother, give me a holler out. I'll try to keep an eye out for your name there and let me know if I'm missing somebody. If I do miss you, I apologize. If there's like topics that you'd like to hear something about, go ahead and, you know, if it's something that's a little detailed, well, just email it to me. Send it to me ahead of time. Say, hey, I want to talk about this. You know, I want to talk about whatever subject it is. Let me know that that's something that you're interested in. Then I'll have something prepared and I'll be able to address the issue and carry a conversation forward with it. Again, the live chats, I think, you know, they shouldn't be, you know, based on me. They should be based on what you want to hear, what you want to know. And then if it gets, you know, if I'm not getting enough feedback or enough questions, and then I fill the space with, you know, with a topic that I'd like to share with you. But the priority should be things that you want to know. So if you guys are good with that, trying to read that. Okay, so there we go. With the giveaways, I've got a few more items, and I wanted to share those with you. I'm sure you're interested in seeing that. So let's take a look. I'm gonna have the same stickers that I had and cards from last week, but I've added some additional stuff. So here are, just to refresh your memory, the stickers and the cards. This is some of the swag that I had. But I have added some more stuff. And I'm going to get better and better at these as we go. So and here is some of the other stuff I'm going to give away today. And so what I'm going to do is, if you win the giveaway, I'm going to give you a choice. Because some of you may not want stickers. Some of you, you know, may want something else. So I'm going to let you pick from one of these items if you win. If you want the stuff on the gold card, then you'll get one card and one sticker. But if you want something from the blue card, the one being shown now, your choice of whatever you want there, and that'll be what you win. So if you guys like that, you know, give me a thumbs up in the chat, or a Y or something to let me know that you like what you see there. If you have any other suggestions, let me know. But these are some of the things we'll be giving out today. Okay. So let me welcome some people here first. Jonathan Reese, welcome. Saving Dollars, welcome. Say It 69, good morning to you. Tori G, welcome. Mr. Bullion Nair, okay, right on, welcome. Rocky Mountain Bear, welcome back. Braden, welcome back. It's good to see. I'm seeing some consistency with some folks that are showing up. That's good. Hopefully you guys will win some of that constitutional silver I'm giving out today for those who were here last week. And I'll post the eligible folks for that, so you'll know. You guys know who you are. Susan Shelton says, what will it take for the gold and silver ratio to revert to a lower ratio? Susan, so for the gold and silver ratio to come down is going to mean that, number one, there's got to be less market manipulation. Right now, silver is being manipulated so extremely that, and the markets aren't free markets. The precious metals markets are not free markets. They're not trading freely. They are trading based upon derivatives and paper assets, not the actual physical assets. And as long as these manipulators continue to drive prices up and down with anything other than the actual physical precious metal, then these ratios are going to be out of whack. And as long as they're out of whack, it is beyond your and my control as a simple investor or a simple wealth preservation person. So, we have to just play our hand as best we can, get in when the prices are low, and hang on to it, and know that the manipulation is going to stop someday. And when that stops, and I think it's coming up soon, that ratio, that natural ratio, is going to come back. And it's arguable whether that ratio is 14 to 1 silver to gold, or if it's 30 to 1, or I've heard 1 to 1. I've heard all kinds of different speculations out there, and each has its own merit. So it's hard to ascertain exactly what it will be, but I know that right now at 85 to 1 is not natural. That's not where it's supposed to be, which means that silver is extremely undervalued, and it's a great time to buy. That's my opinion. This is a great time to have silver over any of the other precious metals. And when that ratio does start to balance out again, then perhaps transfer some of that silver into the yellow metal when the ratios are a little bit more natural. Okay. PDX Brewer, welcome. Stacker 2020, welcome back. The Lone Voice, I like that. That's a nice name. Very catchy. Romeo, welcome. Just watching from the Philippines. Oh, some of my Philippines friends. Great to have you here. I know that it's probably getting kind of late there. There's almost a 15-hour difference. But welcome, my brothers from the Philippines. Let's see. Don't want to miss anybody. C-Rod's here. Hey, says, hey, Torch. Hey, C-Rod. Good to see you. John Hinkle's here. Brother, you're never late. As long as you're here, you're here. We're glad to have you. All right. So I think that gets me caught up with all the folks that are currently here. We got 21 people currently viewing. And we're coming up on our 15-minute mark. Uh-oh. Sounds to me like it might be time to get things started with a little bit of a giveaway. Stephen Parsons, welcome. Just arrived. All right. So I was playing around and I came up with a wheel. I kind of got the idea. Let me see if I can pull this up. There it is. Let me see if it's there. And let's see. Where are you? I know you're here. Yeah. Let me see. Give me a sec. There it is. Okay. All right. So I kind of made this like this wheel, and went on to YouTube, figured out how to make them, and I thought it'd be kind of neat. Another way of kind of doing a giveaway. So what I will do for the first giveaway is you pick a number between 1 and 58, and what I want you to do is in front of your number for this, I want you to put the word Ben, B-E-N. So you'll have the word B-E-N and then a number between 1 and 58 when I say go, and then we will choose a winner, and then I'll let you choose whatever prize that you want. So just to give you an idea, this doesn't count, but I just want to show you how this thing works, because I want to kind of do a test run to make sure that it's going to work. But basically, let's see, it'll spin, and then I will stop it, and like in this case 40 would be the winner, something like that, you know. So that basically this is how I'm gonna kind of do these first few here. Number 46, there you go. So something like that. So anyway, that's how we're gonna roll with this one today. And so again, so don't put in that was just a test run. Sorry guys. Okay, well now people have used Ben, so let's go. We're gonna do put ST in the number when I say go. Okay, so when I say go, you're gonna put ST and then the number, and then I'll let this go on for a while until everybody's voted. All right, so when I say go, put ST and a number between 1 and 58. Ready? Go. All right. Give everybody a chance to put their number, any number between 1 and 58. Man, I just burned myself. That coffee's hot. Whew. There we go. So the STs, all of these STs will count. We have about 30 people in there, so I want to try to give everybody a chance here, but we're not going to drag it out too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's like 19 out of 30. Is that everyone who wants to? What? All right, Stephen Parsons. How about we only vote once, brother? You guys are killing me. All right. If you voted more than once, I'm going to take your first vote. Whatever the first one that you put down, that's the one I'm going to take. All right. I guess it's my fault. I didn't stipulate that you couldn't vote more than once, but I thought that was common sense. But anyway, all right, here we go. Is it any other? Get your last minute vote in. Get your last minute vote in. All right, so the winner is number 7. Who chose 7? If you know you chose 7, let me know. I'm searching back. Lucky number 7. Did anyone choose lucky? I see an 8. Did anyone choose? Nobody chose 7. Nobody. Nope. Nobody chose 7. Okay. Well, let's spin it again. Here we go. No more voting. No more voting. Just let's get a winner. All right. Next winner is 46. Who put up a 46? Anybody? Let's look back. 46. I see. Anybody? 46. 47. 49. 47. Nobody hit a 46? Okay. All right. Nope. All right, here we go. And winner is 36. Surely we have a 36. Who picked 36? Searching. Yep. Stephen well, let's make sure it was his first vote. Hold on. Stephen, I'm going to have to take your first vote. I don't know if that was your first or not. Let's see. No, your first vote was 33, brother. Your second vote was 36. Anybody else got a 33? Anybody? I'm searching. Searching. Yeah, I know, but it wasn't his first vote. C-Rod. All right. Well, okay. Here we go. And the winner is I'm calling that 30. 3-0. 3-0. Who chose 3-0? Come on, I got to give some shit away. Stuff away. Who picked 3-0? PDX Brewer picked 0. I don't even have a 0 on the wheel, brother. Oh, maybe this is not a good idea. I don't know. It's taking too long to come up with a winner. I see a 31. I see another 31. Do I see a 30? Come on. Any 30s? 30s. I'm not seeing it. Okay, so on this next one, it's going to be the closest, right? It's either going to be on the mark or the closest. So whoever is the closest, let's see. Whoever is the closest without going... Oh, shit. Do I want to do that? Without going over? I'm just trying to give some stuff away, man. Yeah, so we're going to say the closest without going over. Just because we have to say something. We have to differentiate. So the closest without going over. The closest without going over. Here we go. There it is. Here we go. The winner is 18. Good grief. Tell me somebody got an 18. Tell me you got an 18. Somebody. I see a 17. It's kind of getting long in the chat now. I hope I can find it. You guys know if you picked 18, right? Come on. Okay, I'm seeing 17s. So there will be... Oh, Stacker 2020. I'm seeing it. Stacker 2020 has 18. Did anybody else have it on the mark with an 18 other than Stacker 2020? Is he the only one? Wow, that was kind of painful. Yep, Stacker 2020 wins. All right, outstanding. We finally got a winner. All right. So from now on, we'll just do like the closest without going over or something like that. So we don't have to like roll the wheel so many times. All right, so let's just show you real quick what you can pick from. Congratulations, Stacker 2020. And here is a picture of the stickers and cards. You can have one of each, any of your choice, any top row choice, any bottom row choice, one of each. And or here are the blue card items. So I got a 38mm tube, a 41, which will fit the Eagles, pair of new cotton gloves, and 5 of dime holders, 5 2x2 penny holders, nickel holders, quarter holders. I've got a 38mm capsule, the 4 one of my larger 4-inch ST66 stickers, and a 40mm capsule that will fit an eagle or any other coin with 40mm. So what I need you to do is send me an email, and that email should be in the show more section, but it's SilverTorch66 at yahoo.com. Let me know which one you want and give me an address, and I will ship it out to you. So congratulations. I'm going to make a note of you as the winner. You know, I would say that you have at least a 50-50 shot of winning again. Because my first 2 live streams, I had multiple winners. So, hey, that's motivation to come to my live streams, because you probably won't just win once. You'll probably win twice. So, Stacker 2020. All right. Let's see, I see some new folks that have rolled into the chat, so let me welcome you. Silver and AU, welcome. Silver 47. If Harvey Green's man, Stacker AG, welcome. Let's see, Master Builder, welcome. Unnecessary Experiment, outstanding, welcome sir or ma'am. Who else? Silver Trooper, late arrival, that's okay. Glad to have you. Silver 1968, I am new. Yeah, well, welcome. Glad to have you. If you guys that are new, you have any questions, feel free to chime in. You know, I wanna try to make these chats more about answering your questions and addressing your issues. So, you know, feel free to chime in. I will tell you that there will be a giveaway the next time on my next chat, and the only people eligible for that giveaway will be the ones who are actively in the chat during this live stream. So I go through and I see everyone who's been here to this live stream, and like we did the same thing last week, and we'll be choosing a winner this week, and the prize this week is going to be some constitutional silver for those winners. Jonathan says, did you see the second Black Flag release? I didn't. I know that you're a big fan of that series, and I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Putting together the video and then doing this, I hadn't had a chance to look at it. So I will take a look at it. And then we can talk about it. This week I did put out a video. Hopefully you guys had an opportunity to see it on the White Lion of Mortimer from the Queen's Beast series. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to give it a look. Let me see if I can bring it up. And curious, how many of you guys collect the Queen's Beast series? If you do, just give me a Y. I'd like to know how many of you guys are actually collecting the Queen's Beast. I'm a big fan of the Queen's Beast, and here's what the coin looks like. I think they did a really good job on this one. I was really happy with this design. What are your thoughts about this design? Do you guys like it? Dislike it? Let's see. I gotta pull the chat. I can't see the chat. No. Oh crap. Let me see. Where the hell's my chat? Chat. Come on. Ayo. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Bear with me. I'll get back. Wow. Really? There it is. Alright, this has got to come over here now. Alright, now I got my ducks in a row. Apologize for that. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. And there. Okay, so now I can see the chat. I'm ate up like a soup sandwich today. So, what do you guys think? I'm curious. Let me see. I got disconnected. Uh-oh. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, okay, Master Billy. Yeah, I made a comment about the lion's paw. But really, the only criticism that I had on the design was the lion's paw, the left paw, and I just noticed that somehow the depth. He kind of lost the depth in the design. Jody did. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Jody Clark, and I think he's done a fantastic job with this series. It hasn't been perfect, and you know, if you follow all of my reviews, I call them out. You know, when I call them like I see them. You know, if I see something that I don't, it's not pleasing to me, I mention it. And in this case, the left paw and the protracted claws was the problem that I had with this one. I think that you know, again, it could have been it could have been achieved with some infusion. I don't know, you know, instead of actually creating relief, you can use infusion, which is actually going into the coin itself and creating a removal of material, if you will, to achieve a more definable depth in the designs. There are several. Heidi Wastwheat is very good at the infusion technique. There are others as well out there. Freedom Stacker, hello. Yeah. I like it apart from the stubby claw. Rocky Mountain Bear, I'm loving it, but I'm late to the stacking collecting game. There's no such thing as late. As long as you're here, you're in the game, and it's just a matter of starting to collect, starting to amass your stack. Video Pappy 37, he likes it, and welcome to the chat. Let's see. So yeah, so I really did. You know, it's the second lion in the series. So out of the Lion of England and the White Lion of Mortimer, out of those two, which would you give top marks? Let me know in the chat. So, you know, you can maybe put E for Lion of England and M for Lion of Mortimer. Which ones would you prefer out of those two lions? Because I can tell you that the first lion, I really liked the first lion. But when this lion came out, I don't know. This one's giving it a run for its money in my book. It's got a lot of class. It's got a lot of character. E. Okay. Oh, there's an M. Anybody else want to chime in? Looks like more E's than M's. So the Lion of England is winning overall. Master Builder says, I thought it was also interesting that there was only 13 white lions remaining in 13 bloodline families. Oh. Yeah, well, that's a coincidence. I don't think there's a connection there. I know what you're talking about, Master Builder, but oh, Braden says the first lion will have a massive premium, or has a massive premium, but this one won't. Yeah, that's true. You know, the first in a series always seems to get always seems to get a little bit more attention. It's just the way it is. You know, a lot of people don't get in on the first release of a series, and that turns around and bites them in the butt later because they didn't. They wait until it becomes popular, and then they go, well, oh, now everybody thinks it's popular. Oh, well, let me go out and get it. I would say that's one of the reasons that if I have an attraction to a series at all, I try to get them from start to finish. And just the idea of the Queen's Beasts, you know, the whole idea. Before this Queen's Beast series came out, I didn't even know that there were Queen's Beasts. And I didn't even know that it all originated from a previous monarch. And, you know, there's a whole history behind that, and I'm not going to get into, but yeah. Now, I also talked about like the white lions in my video as well. So how many of you guys, did you guys know that there was actually white lions out there? Have you guys seen them in a zoo before? I have had the privilege of seeing white lions in a zoo. And like was mentioned in here, there's only supposedly 13 in the wild presently. And hopefully they're in a protected reserve. But sometimes that still doesn't protect them very much. They still get taken as trophies. Yeah, M1A1 Abrams says definitely like the head. I do too. I like the head design, the profile design on the white lion much better than the well, I don't know. I kind of like the Lion of England too. It's different. But it's it's still a nice piece. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I have one. Let me see. Well, just, oh, Jonathan Reese says, I thought they were albinos. Right. Yeah, so the white lions are not albinos. It's actually called leucism or leucistic gene. Leucistic gene just means that they lack melanin. It's not albinoism. They still have melanin, which is, what gives, the color, the pigment, either in the fur, the skin, in the eyes. And that's why they have these lions have just awesome looking eyes. I mean, just piercingly sky blue eyes or gold eyes or gray eyes. That was one of the first things I saw when I was looking at all these pictures of these white lions. The eyes were just absolutely amazing. All right, I think it is time for another giveaway. I think I've been jacking my jaw long enough. So let's get to the wheel and okay. My wheel. There it is. And the wheel. All right, time for another giveaway. Now this time, the closest without going over. Okay, the closest without going over. And this is for some more items, either from the gold card or the blue card, which I will show. So here we go. This time in front of your number, when I say go, in front of your number, I want you to put JFK. So you're going to put JFK and then a number. All right? Ready, go. A number between 1 and 58, JFK in front of the number, or that's fine. If you put the number first, that's fine too. Just put JFK in there and between 1 and 58, and it will be the closest without going over. The closest without going over will be the winner. All right. I tell you what, my wife handed me a cup of coffee that was so doggone hot. I burned the crap out of myself. Scalded myself. Woo! Can't complain though, it was hot. Woo! All right, so let's see. We got 26 viewers right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23. Okay, so we got about 24. So last minute, I'm going to give you just last minute. I want coffee. Good wife. Hey, I have an awesome wife. I tell you what. Woo. All right, here we go. And the winner to the closest without going over is 29. Who hit 29? I see a 27. So there's multiple 27s. Multiple 27s. Is there any 28s? Is there any 29s? 23, 19. I said 27. Let's see. Okay, so help me out, Bowman. But I'm seeing the 27s are winners here. Is that how you seeing it? And I'm seeing I'm seeing Jonathan Reese with a 27. I'm seeing, let me write these down. So I'm seeing Jonathan Reese, and I'm seeing Anthony Johansson, and let's see. Wait a minute, is that all? Is that all? Is that all? 2024? Nope, here's another. Wait a minute. That's it. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing 2 with 27 there. Is that correct? All right. So the winners are Jonathan Reese and Anthony Johansson. So you two are the winners for this. 2 at 27. Good, good. All right. So everybody agrees. So here is, you can either choose anything from the gold card here. So you can choose anything from the top row and the bottom row. So you get 2 items, right? Anything from the top row plus anything from the bottom row. You can win that. Or from the blue card, any item on this blue card. So all I need you to do is send me an email. My email is in the show more section, SilverTorch66 at yahoo.com. And let me know if you want the 38 millimeter tube, 41 millimeter tube for eagles, pair of cotton gloves, etc., etc., etc. So I do have also the 4-inch ST66 sticker. That was one of the first swag items that I created about a year ago. I found some of those left over, so I'll give those out. Sterling Cannabis is here. Welcome. And Casper Tial. Welcome. All right. So that's it. All right. So you guys are the winners. Hey, if you guys don't know, and if you're not aware, we do have a Discord server. So feel free to stop by over in the Discord server. I am seeing more participation over there, and I think it's great. I created the Discord to give, actually, you know, Bowman approached me with the idea and motivated me to do it. You know, so I give him a lot of credit for that, and he's helped me a great deal. But the Discord server is there to kind of be a 24/7 place to pop in, ask questions, get answers, and to feel comfortable asking questions without being, you know, criticized or ridiculed. I want to kind of create a safe environment, you know, where people can feel like they can come in there, and you could be a subject matter expert or you can be a noob. It doesn't matter. You know, I learn stuff every day. And I like to have tools and platforms and resources to learn from. And so I wanted to create the Discord server to kind of achieve that. And with Bowman's help, I've been able to do that. So Sterling Cannabis, are you heading out on us? Are you leaving already? I hope not. Or are you just saying good afternoon because you're here? I hope that's what it is, and good afternoon to you too as well, sir. But yeah, I mean, there's the more active we get on the Discord, then, you know, the more resources will be there, the more knowledge that's there, the more articles that'll be posted. And hey, you know, it's there for you to post articles, post something that you've read, throw out a question, an idea. Just, I think today I fielded a question pertaining to a stack. Let me see if I can let me see if I can pull that up. So so it was from Lunch Toots. He said, new to stacking, would be interested to hear people's breakdown of their stacks by type of silver. So, and PDX Brewer had a response that he's never broken his stack down like that. So, how do you guys break down your stack? Do you do it? Do you consciously think about it? I do. Okay, when I break down my stack, my foundation is American Silver Eagles. That's my foundation. For other people, it might be generic because it's, you know, the absolute best cost per ounce type of silver out there. I choose American Silver Eagles because of what I feel is its liquidity. I feel that the small premium I pay now is going to provide the liquidity for later. It'll be easier for me to sell, is I guess. That's how I feel about the American Silver Eagles, let's say, over generic, which is fine because I also do keep generics as well. Let's see. So, you know, so how do you guys break down your, first of all, you know, do you actually think that way, or are you like PDX Brewer and you know, you really haven't thought of it that way? You just, you know, silver is silver is silver. You know, how do you guys look at your stacks? You know, maybe I overthink it because I'm such a details guy. But, you know, I want to know how much premium silver I have. I even break it down and know how much premium I've paid. Every piece of silver I've ever bought, I have the spot price, the amount I paid over spot. I even track the gold to silver ratio when I bought it. And then I can average my gold to silver ratio. Let's see. Just Dano. Have you tried the Nationwide coins for their 1/10 ounce gold for spot, max 1 ounce to new customers deal, or anyone else tried? I have not, but anytime I can get gold for spot, I will definitely look into it. As long as it's not a scam, or, you know, it's not going to put me on a phone list, you know, where they call me every other day wanting to sell me something. If it's not something like that, and it's truly, you know, trying to get my business and offering this 10th ounce gold for spot, I think I would seriously consider that. So I will take a look at that, Just Dano. Has anyone else had any experiences with that? Let us know in the live chat. Sterling Cannabis, most of my questions are about content creation, equipment that works. Hey, I'll be happy to talk about that with you. As you probably can figure out, I put a lot of effort into my content creation, and I'll be happy to share that with you. I don't keep any secrets. You know, I think knowledge is power only if it's shared. That's just my philosophy. Say it 69, I don't, but the foundation is ASCs. Okay. Jonathan Reese says, I've got more Eagles than anything, but I have a mix of everything. Right on. Stacker 2020, 85% Gov Bullion, 10% semi-numismatics, and 5% fun stuff. Yeah. You know, a percentage of fun stuff, I think that's important. I think that's what kind of keeps you stacking. You know, you got to kind of treat yourself, especially if you're stacking like ASCs, like I do. You know, so they're not that exciting. They're beautiful. There's no question it's a beautiful coin, but they don't change. Well, that's gonna be different next year. and we talked about that last week. So let's see. Silver Wolverine, hello to you. Welcome. Let's Cha-Ching says was about to head to the coin shop today, but when I called him, he said 2250 for yeah, 2250. That's a little steep right now. Silver. Let's see what is the current. I want to say it's sitting at 18 somewhere. Did I keep it or did I delete it? Yeah, I want to say silver is probably sitting at 18 something an ounce right now. So if you're paying 22, what did you say? 22. Hold on. Where's my here we go. What did you say? You said it was 2250, and silver right now is going for, I know you guys probably already have it figured out, 1804. Yeah, that's like $4.50 premium per ounce. That's not acceptable to me personally. Even in perfect BU condition, that's not acceptable to me. So I would probably do like you did and probably veer away. Let's see what else. C-Rod. I try not to think about it. You always want more. Let's see. C-Rod, you don't know how many ounces of silver you have? Really? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume it's so many thousands of ounces that you're not quite sure whether it's 9,000 or 9,500 or something crazy like that, right? That's why you don't know. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I know exactly how many ounces that I have. I have to know. Has anybody actually reached their goal of what they wanted to amass as far as their stack? I'd be curious to know. Give me a why if you've actually accumulated the number of ounces of silver that you had planned to accumulate. Or give me an N if you're still in the hunt, if you're still trying to achieve your goal. I actually have reached my goal. I've obtained the amount of ounces of silver that I wanted to obtain. That doesn't mean that I stop, but it just means that I'm not, I'm focusing on other wealth retention products or asset classes or whatever. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Now let's see. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good 400 ounces, C-Rod. That's a very respectable amount of silver there. That's quite a bit of wealth. No goal. M1A1 Abrams has no goal. Brother, you need to watch maybe my video on stacking strategy. How can you stick to a strategy if you don't have a goal, right? This is just my opinion. You don't have to have a goal, but I believe that my goal is to achieve X, and then I create a strategy in order to get to that goal so that I can achieve X. And without it, then you find yourself just kind of accumulating. And that's better than not accumulating, but hey, I mean, you should have a goal. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Looks like a few others don't have goals as well. Let me see. Okay, Jonathan Hinkle's his goal is 100 ounces by Christmas this year. Well, see, there's your goal. Now, in order to achieve that goal, right, you have to put in a strategy. You have to establish a strategy. Okay, so how am I going to get that 100 ounces by December 25th? And then you apply, whatever that strategy is to get there. Giveaway time. Thank you, Bowman. All right, it's time for another giveaway. Let's go to here we go. Okay, let's get ready for another giveaway. Oop, 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 oop. Come on now. Where are we? Oh, I see. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I'm going to get faster at this. It's just going to take some time. There we go. All right. Bam. Okay. So this will be, I know we've gone a little bit over our hour right now, but this is going to be the last one for swag, and then we're going to do another giveaway to give away the constitutional. So this giveaway this time is for more of either the items from the gold card or the blue card, and you're going to pick a number from 1 to 58. And in front of the number, so that I know that it's for this one, you're going to put let's see, ASE. You're going to put ASE and then a number, okay? Any number between 1 and 58. Go ahead. Give me a number with ASE and then a number between 1 and 58. The closest without going over will win. The closest without going over will win. ASE and a number between 1 and 58. And we have 33 people in there, so I know not everybody plays, but once we get something close to 33, then. By the way, if you enjoy these chats, hit the like button. I never mention that. You guys usually mention it. And I appreciate that. Okay, how many do we have? Do we have something close? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22, 23. Okay, we're pretty close. All right, so last minute, I'll give you just a few more seconds. If you haven't voted yet, if you haven't put in ASE and a number yet, okay. All right, so it is now closed. So that is the last entry. Here we go. And the winner without going over is 48. 48. 48. 48. Who got it? 42, 45. 45 is the closest. 45? Did anybody have a 48? I didn't see a 46, a 47, or a 48. I'm looking. I see 45. Jonathan Reese and Master Builder. Okay, Bowman, got it. See, here we go. So the streak continues. Double winners in the ST66 Live Chats. This is the third time in a row now that we've had a double winner. So Jonathan Reese, you are the winner, and Master Builder, you are the winner as well. Ouch. Congratulations to both of you. Well done. And the streak of double winners continues. So you can choose, again, one from the top row, one from the bottom row on the gold card, or any item from the blue card that you wish. And all you got to do is send me an email, SilverTorch66@yahoo.com. Give me your address. Let me know what you want, guys, and I will get it out to you in the mail. Bear with me. I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. But you will get it. And congratulations to you guys. So that's awesome. All right. So are you guys happy with the items that you get in the giveaway? If you guys, provide me some feedback. Let me know if this, if you're having fun with this. If you'd like to, look at some kind of a different format or something like that, let me know. I'm always interested in getting feedback and knowing what you guys are interested in. Now, I will say that I do have, and this will be for the folks, these are the folks that are eligible for the constitutional giveaway that I'm giving away today. These are folks that met the criteria for the contest. And what they needed to do was, one, they needed to participate in the live chat from last week, and that was on the 25th of February. Secondly, they needed to go to my video for, let me see, best silver stacking bullion of 2019, and they had to put the phrase from the Discord in there, or Discord. I gave credit if they just used the word Discord. So I used a random comment generator a comment generator to pull out all the Discords, and I looked through them all. So if you participated in the chat and you went to this video right here, and in the comment section, hopefully you watched the video. That's what I kind of wanted you to do, is watch the video. And then in the comment section you put from the Discord, then that made you eligible. And these are the people who are eligible. Now, I will say that for those who are contributing supporters to the ST66, they automatically get an entry regardless. And that's just how I'm going to treat you guys. I appreciate you guys being contributing supporters. And I do have 2 new supporters recently, and that's Bob A and 999 Magnum. You guys are now contributing supporters, and you are now eligible, and you get an entry into all of my contests regardless of whether you apply or not. So any additional entries will be on top of the free entry that you will get because you are a contributing supporter. So thank you very much for being a contributing supporter. I really appreciate that. That's just my way of showing my gratitude. So again, here are the people who are eligible for this competition, or excuse me, for this for this contest. And you'll see that each one has 3 numbers. So all 3 of those numbers belong to you. So if 999 Magnum, if he's, if it hits 1, 19, or 37, he wins. If it's 12, 30, or 48, then PDX Brewer wins. Any one of those 3 numbers, etc. And we'll be doing that one in just a few minutes. We're at a little over an hour now, so let me just go back to the comment section real quick. Dutch Silver Pirate, hello from Holland. Oh, awesome! Glad to have you. Yeah, I just did a review about the Gilt Dragon Dutch treasure ship. I don't know if you've had a chance to see that, but I'd be curious to hear what you thought of my content on that and the historical accuracies or inaccuracies thereof. But great to have you here in the chat. C-Rod's going to pick up some Constitutional. Hey, good. Pick me up some too, will you? Let's see. Yeah. Buy low, absolutely. If anyone is interested, I do have a few items that I'm willing to trade or sell. I've got some premium swans from 2017 and some of the original Chiwus from 2016. And if anybody is interested in doing some trading or selling, just contact me at SilverTorch66@yahoo.com and we can work something out. I'm not looking for more premium. I'm looking for ounces. So, perhaps you can acquire some premium swans or some Chiwus from me. So contact me if you're interested in doing that. Also, for those that are just showing up, hey, feel free to stop by the Discord server and ask questions and be part of the community over there. You can either sit back and just watch and monitor other people's conversations, or chime in and be part of the conversation yourself. That's up to you. But we'd to love to have you as part of the Discord community. Okay. Before we do, let's see. Does anybody have any questions or concerns about the giveaway for the Constitution? Oh, you don't even know what I'm giving away, do you? Ha! Well, how about that? So, let's see. We are going to give away Okay, we got some pretty good participation today, so let me pull and show you a picture of what is going to be given away today. And okay. Bear with me. Should have already had this set up, but I did not. There we go. Only take a sec. And there we go. Okay. That's what we're giving away. All right. A 1958 Benjamin Franklin 90% silver $half. All right. That's what we're giving away. And this is for the folks that are eligible for this contest. And those people, again, who are eligible are these folks right here, because they participated in this particular live stream last week, or they're a contributing supporter and they made a comment in the video. And again, that's what you're going to win. 90% silver. So I see Yankee Stacking's in the house just in time to for the contest. Welcome. Okay. Now, before we give this one away, I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to give away some more constitutional at the next live chat. I believe it's probably going to be on Sunday, but I'll post it and let you know. I got to pick my daughter up at the airport on Saturday, but so it'll be on Sunday. So what I need, so in order to be eligible, all I need you to do is participate in this chat, and then I need you to go to and watch my video on the White Lion of Mortimer. And in the comment section, I want you to put the code word, and I'm making this up right now. The code word. The code word is going to be Ben, B-E-N. Okay? So if you put the code word Ben in there, anywhere in your comment, and B-E-N, then you will be and you will be eligible for next week's drawing. Okay? So Ben is the code word. Now what I'm going to start doing is, probably I'll also put the code words actually in the videos themselves. But no one will understand what the code word is unless you participate in the live streams, because this is an exclusive giveaway for folks that come to the live streams. So that's what you'll have to do to be eligible for the next live stream giveaway. For the Constitutional, everyone will always be eligible for all of the swag and the other giveaways, and I'll try to add some new stuff each time. Okay, so with that said, let's take one last look at the people who are eligible to win this Ben Franklin 1958 90% silver coin, silver $half. And so if everybody's got their numbers, they know which three numbers are theirs. Okay. Let's go to the wheel. All right. Good luck to all of the folks who are eligible to win. And the winner of the 1958 90% silver, Ben Franklin, $half, is 33. And that would be Slime Mad Dog. Sublime Mad Dog. Sublime Mad Dog. Congratulations, Sublime Mad Dog. I don't know if he's here. Is he here this week? He doesn't have to be here to win, by the way. He just had to meet the criteria for the contest. So is he in there anywhere? Has anybody seen him? I haven't welcomed him. I don't believe he's here today. So maybe he's taking care of the family or something. But he is the winner, and I'll try to reach out to him. And if anyone knows, let him know. And all he's got to do is send me a mailing address, and I will get this prize out to him as quickly as possible. Okay, says he's not here. All right, well, that's okay. Doesn't have to be here to win because he met the criteria for the contest. So he's good. He's a winner as long as he claims it. I give a loose 7 days to claim. But as long as he at some point gets in contact with me, he'll get the coin. Because I just really want to show my appreciation to you guys for participating in this live chat. So, congratulations again to Sublime Mad Dog. There you go. Sublime Mad Dog. I'm gonna write that down. Mad Dog 33, and he wins the Ben Franklin. Okay, so we're at like 122 into this, so we're gonna go to 130. I think that's what we did last time. We did an hour and a half, and so we got about 8 more minutes. Is there anything that you guys want to address with me? Any questions, any issues? Something that you want to discuss for the next 8 minutes? I'm going to kind of leave it open. And kind of hear what you guys have to say. Do you guys are you liking the format of what we do here on the weekends? Any input would be appreciated when it comes to the format for this for the live stream or the live chat. If anybody wants to, Jonathan Reese says, ever thought about making silver channel rounds? And I think I have one up right now. Can you guys see it? I beat you to it, like you were thinking about it, and osmosis was just your thoughts were coming through the waves, the wavelengths, and I happened to just pop it up right there. Okay, he likes the wheel for the giveaway. Awesome. Tips on selling silver. Okay. Yeah. Wow. It depends on at what level you're selling. Are you selling quantity? Are you selling premium items? Are you just, are you trying to trade up? Are you trying to trade silver for gold? It really kind of depends on what you're trying to do as far as tips on selling silver. If you give me a little bit more to work with, I can work on an answer for you. What do Dutch Silver Pirate, what do you think of the Dutch Mania Mint? I'm hearing good things about them, and I've seen the products that they're putting out. I haven't purchased anything from them, and I haven't done a review on the Germania Mint. Maybe that's something I need to look into. So I really don't have a lot of knowledge to really, to share any in-depth thoughts about the mint at this time. Sterling Cannabis, I do like this. Lots of Saturdays are very full. Okay, good. Does that mean like there's other live chats going on Saturday as well? Is that what you mean by that? Let's see. Say it 69. I was thinking that if we all picked numbers and kept them, you would be able to have the wheel. Oh, okay. Yeah, have the wheel in a better way. Yeah, if everybody was like assigned a number. Okay. Let me mull that over. Let me think about that a little bit. Oh, Dutch Pirate says awesome round. Thank you. Appreciate that. I had Barely Living, a silversmith out of California. He and I came together and he created this from our concepts. We also created this, which is the cross. This is probably my favorite one, I think. I love the way he was able to get the 90-degree angles and get it polished down, and it really represents my avatar well. So I really like it. Hector Interest in Coins says hello. Hello to you. Welcome. You're coming in almost at the end, but that's okay. Glad to have you. Nuno Marquez, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so, I kind of created both the round and the cross initially for, like giveaways or if somebody wants to purchase them or whatever. But, because there's so much craftsmanship that goes into them, they're not exactly a sale item. They're not cheap, but they are available if someone's interested. But then I wanted some marquee pieces, and so I had him design this one, which is the torch. And this one was really interesting. So this is like 3.5 ounces of 3/9 silver. And so he made this as a marquee piece for me. Just, kind of identifying the channel. And then we got to thinking, let me see if I put it in here. Let me see. I don't think I did. No. So anyway, it's just interesting, I've had these for quite some time, and they've been available on my webpage, but I didn't make them to sell them or to make a profit off of them, but if people are interested in them, that's fine. I've actually given some away to dedicated members that have supported me over the years. So let's see, where are we at? We're coming to the end of this broadcast, so let me just check down through here and see if there's any last minute questions. Why did you choose that cross? Oh, I get that question a lot, Stephen Parsons. So the 8-pointed cross, originally it was, let's see, let me show you the... Well, I can do it from the giveaway on the gold, right? Yeah. So, you know, the red cross with the white background, without the SilverTorch66 in the middle. I was an online poker player, and I was looking for an avatar that really you know, was striking and would stick out. And if anybody was scanning tables, even if the avatars were small, my avatar would stick out, and people would know I was at the table. And you know, and no one else had anything like that. So that avatar has been my online avatar for many, many, many years. And I just carried it over into my SilverTorch66, and you know, for what I'm doing here. But you know, to me, it's eye-catching, and it really stands out. And that was initially the main reason. Now, there's a lot of history behind the 8-pointed cross that goes all the way back to Italian mariners, and of course it was a blue cross, or a white cross on a blue flag on ships, but it was the 8-pointed cross, and that's one of the first recorded uses of the 8-pointed cross. Some people think it has to do with you know, the Knights Templar and all that. They did use something similar to this, but it was hundreds of years after the Italian mariners used this symbol. So it wasn't a symbol invented by the Templars. And I've done a video, and I've addressed and talked about the history behind it and all that. So that's where it came from. It's not necessarily, I see Cha-Ching, a Freemason. That's not what it represents at this channel. That's not what it's about. How many rounds were made? I made 10 rounds and 10 stars, 10 crosses and 10 rounds, and I think I've only got one set left, number 8. The rest are gone, and I think I've got one other cross of a different number. I'll have to pull it up, but I've got like 3 pieces left. I've got one set, one cross and round, number 8, and then I've got one cross by itself, obviously a number less than 10. And yeah, so that's what I've got right now. But I can have more made. I just haven't had a whole lot of demand for them. Okay, make a colorized one. Interesting. You mean coloring the silver, Dutch silver pirate? Is that what you mean by that? I remember that cross in the movie Excalibur. Right on. You are a Templar. No, I'm not. All right, Sterling Cannabis is out. Have a good day to you. We're about to close out as well. So as we get ready to close out, I do want to just say thank you for your participation in this week's live chat. We had quite a few that showed up, and I had a good time. A big thank you to Bowman for helping to support and having my back. Thank you, Bowman. I really appreciate it. Thank you again to the contributing supporters, the new contributing supporters, Bob A. and 999 Magnum. Thank you, gentlemen, for both becoming part of that elite group. I appreciate it. And Also, a thank you to the ST66 contributing authors. That list is starting to grow, and they're starting to produce content and ideas and helping me with research and everything else, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you very much. I am still also going to be doing a coin review for a sovereign coin for the Coins Today out of South Korea. This weekend they're at the Berlin World Coin Fair. I believe that's what, Money Fair. And when they get back, then they're gonna send the coin that they want me to review, and then we'll talk about it some more. But anyway, that's coming up, and there will be a giveaway for that. So I will be giving away a sovereign 1 ounce coin after I do the review. So that's coming up. And so are there any final questions or concerns or comments? Has anybody got anything for me? Let's see. So remember to show up next week to be eligible for the constitutional giveaway for the next live chat. Thank you very much for all your participation. And with that, I guess I'd have to say Torch is out.